Hey guys, welcome to Mostly Ready, where we try to improve every day a little bit at a time. We're going to play a blue-white control deck for our climb today. We are currently Platinum 3, no wins, and we are going to try to improve on our win rate today with a blue-white pile. And here is our blue-white pile. We have 3 seam rips. We've got 3 spell snares. Everyone loves canceling out those 2-cost creatures. It's the Badger Mole Cub is in full effect, and this definitely helps take care of that. We have 4 3 steps ahead for card advantage and counter spells. We've got some No More Lies, great early game, great at the end for stack interaction. For Consult the Star Charts, just basically allows us to really dig through our deck. Really useful in the mid to late game, not so great in the early game. We've got a Rest in Peace for all of those Reanimator decks to completely lock them out. Get Lost, good removal piece. We have four stock ups for us. In games where we don't have to worry about Reanimator strategies, we have a Spirit Water Revival, which helps us put all of this pile back into our hand. We have running 3 Day of Judgments and 2 Ultimas, so 5 board wipes, 5 Wrath effects. This card has been a sleeper for me, which is Glenandra's Answer. Its spell can't be countered. It counters all spells the opponents control and abilities, and you create a 1/1 blue fairy token with flying for each countered this way. So um, if you get into a big stack fight, it's a great ender and gives you some bodies to help close games out, because sometimes you've just you know yeah you just gotta you got those really resilient decks. I have added 2 copies of Jador Aristocratic Capital, help to mill out the bulk of their libraries, basically. Um, really great on turn 6, really kind of shuts down a lot of things. Um, I have found a few games where I Jador into Rest in Peace, and the Reanimator decks just basically kind of they fold like a house of cards because they've got nothing left. Alright guys, with that, let's get into the games. We were playing some Brawl earlier because, everyone loves to play some Brawl. One thing that I will say is that when playing standard on the ladder starts to get tedious, we definitely want to take a break. And the way that we take a break is we either play another game, or like I do, I like to play Brawl. So we're on the pass. So this is a really, really slow hand. Um, yeah, I mean, it's really like if we were on the play, this is a phenomenal hand, but because we're on the pass, we're gonna have to mulligan. We need some untapped lands to start with, otherwise we're gonna be behind pretty quick. All right, so we got 2 untapped lands. We've got a Seam Rip, No More Lies, 3 steps, stock up. This is a really good hand. I'm gonna go ahead and bottom one of the Seam Rips, because we can play this reactively on one. And away we go. What are we up against? Based on Avatar, I'm thinking we're playing Black-White Skeletons. I have personally been very haunted by Orzhov Skeletons. It's been rough. Alright, let's play a Plains. And we're going to pass. Not really going to give away any real information here. Hope that we draw a land. Oh, I think this is that other one. Okay. I know what this deck is. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and play this. The question becomes, do we spend the Seam Rip now, and take away the creature? It's 1 damage. I think I want to keep No More Lies up here, so we're going to go ahead and pass. And end turn. I want to be able to no more lies his next play, or evaluate at least for a no more lies. Okay. Unholy Annex. That's card advantage for him. We're going to go ahead and counter that. The beautiful part is now he's tapped out. He's going to spend the 1 mana. That's great. Day of Judgment. Play that. We've got a white. We got double white. We've got blue. So we can go blue here. I am going to pay the 2 life. Then I'm going to go ahead and go next. So we have an option to remove. So it's that Pro Tour deck with the 6-drop, which mills out your entire deck with the exception of the bottom 6 cards. So we're going to be holding on to that counter spell pretty much until we've got a second one, or we can 100% guarantee we're putting that thing away, and then we'll rest in pieces deck. Go to my turn. Okay. I think we're going to have to... Yeah, we're taking some damage here, but I think we're going to take the stock up here. Force him to spend... Okay. I'm going to take this Restless Anchorage because we need to hit land for turn. Yes, it's a tap land. And I think we take this. Yeah, I think we take the other 3 steps. Yeah. Yeah. Is this Orzhov fair? Okay, so at this point, he's tapped out. We get a nice little reset here. And go next. Mutable. Okay. That's a 3-drop. Not really going to do me a lot of good here. We're going to go ahead and go next. It's... There's Great Tap. Beautiful. Yeah. Leave mana open to counterspell, or depending on what he does here. Yeah. I'll let that go through. He's gonna swing 1 for me. You know, don't normally recommend doing this. Oh, timing, I should have done it after, yeah. Now, thankfully, I have a no more lies. Oh, that's brutal. Okay. Yeah, I have to pay the 2 life here. Next. End turn. No, that's fine. And pass. Resolves. Okay. Didn't lose anything too terrible there. But, since we're going to take the damage anyway, I'm going to go ahead and consult now. I'm going to take, this is Day of Judgment, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I kind of want to take the spirit, but I kind of think I need to take the land. No, I need the demo field. As much as I want to take that spirit water there, it just makes way more sense to Day of Judgment. Yeah, I'm gonna lose this game because I had a read on it wrong. I should have countered the Mutavaults. That's pretty brutal. But sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. You just gotta... You know, he's just gonna... Oh. Well, both 2 card draw pieces. Well, that's not nice. Yeah, that's game. I don't think there's a world in which I win this one, unfortunately. Yeah, so we're just going to go ahead and go next. GG, you won. That is the unfortunate side. I thought I was going to be going up against Orzhov Skeletons or that other one, and I'm up against Dimir Pixie, or Fairies. Oh well, it is what it is. Some days you are the lion, other days you are the lamb. Okay, I go first. I'm on the play. 3 lands, a bunch of counter spells, no card draw. There's a huge part of me that wants to mulligan this, but I've won with similar. I've got interaction on 2 in 3 different ways. I'm going to go ahead and keep. And then we're going to play that to start out with because it doesn't really give away any information other than... Okay. So is this a mirror? What was that? No, it's 3 color. Okay. Next. So we have a way of interacting. So they're playing 3 color. So they're playing blue, white, black. Oh, no. You are not duressing me, sir. The days of duressing are long over. End turn. Now, are you gonna play a 3? Playing a 3 cost, okay. Cure a Tide, okay. Playing against a lot of very interesting decks tonight. Like, these aren't your traditional decks you find on ladder, which is a very interesting. My turn. I think we're gonna go that route. Go next end turn. Extra 7 more cards in your graveyard. Yeah, so we're gonna have to dig for that rest in peace. Plus also having the demo field on the field really kind of puts him in a spot, if you will. Now, do we take the 3 damage? Yeah, he's left mana up. Yeah, I think we kill it. Because if he counter spells, he's gonna have to use a 2 cost spell. Okay. Alright, now if he tries to cast something else 2 cost. Okay, played on land. So he can play a 4-drop? Resolves. He's gonna get rid of my consult. I mean, if he's smart, he gets rid of the consult. He could get rid of the spell snare. Yeah, he gets rid of the card draw. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna play that. I'm gonna go ahead and stock up here. I'm gonna take this Jador, and I'm gonna take another stock up. 1, 2. Right. Oh, he's playing a Reanimator. Oh, he's playing Oculus Reanimator. That's so way old. Why the heck? Interesting. This is ranked, right? Oh, another duress. Hey, would you look at that? Ow. Let's top deck a... That is not what I wanted to top deck. Okay, well, I'll definitely take you. And... Oh, man. Two mana for counter spell next turn. No. I don't know how we win this one, guys. I think we can just take the 3 steps. I think we're just gonna play the rest in peace here. And then hope, knowing we're gonna take what, 9, 11 next turn. Oh. Godless Shrine. All we can hope for is that he overcommits here for the win. And we get the Day of Judgment off. And really kind of sap his hand. He's gonna Manifest Dread. I was really hoping that he was gonna... Well, listen, he's either got it or he doesn't here, because I'm gonna... That's not what I wanted to see. Oh well, this is what it is. Does he have the counterspell? Does he have the 3 steps? Okay. Alright, well, we might have a chance here. He's got, what, 35 cards left in his deck. I've got an open blue. He knows I've got 2 spell snares. So he knows if he casts a 2-cost creature, it's getting countered. So you just have a handful of 2-costers? Maybe. Team Core Scholar. Okay. Now he's got a discard. Putting him in tough decision location here. Because he can't hit me on this turn. So he can hit me for 2 next turn. So he's either roping me because he's hard in the tank, or he's really kind of grasping here. Because he has to decide on which 2 cards he's going to drop, and they're going into the bin. They're going into the ether, because he can't reanimate them. So his reanimation is completely screwed. Which is good for me. Him roping me this long leads me to believe the fact that he is just given up. He's gonna let the fates decide. Well, he just came back. He's looking at his cards. Okay. Oh! And he quit. He quit. Oh. Oh, thank God. Alright. So, 50%. And we're going to go with one more. We're going to see if we can end the day 2-1 playing blue and white. Madara, hello. Alright, I go first. So, I have 3 steps to get lost in Anchorage. It's not the worst opening hand I've ever kept. It's 4 lands. So this could either be, you know, fantastic or the worst thing in the world. So we're going to go ahead and keep. I'm going to play this, and I'm going to let it enter tapped, because there is no 2 mana turn 1 spell, turn 1 play. I'm going to play this to represent that I have a counter spell. I mean, I do have one right here. Go to my turn. Oh, I've got a Jador already. Sweet. Play this demo field. Go next. Alright. That's a mill. Okay. Let's start this. Alright. Well, we are going to grab a blue. Go to my turn. Play this Anchorage. I'm gonna go next and turn. Okay. And that's getting countered. So this is that deck I was talking about where they are, this is that, yeah, Soulguide Lena. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. this. Next, we're going to go to there and turn. We are going to go digging. Does he allow us? Does he have a counterspell? He does not, or he does, but he's holding on to it. Smartly so. I'm going to grab this Consult, and I'm going to take this Verge. Go to my turn. Play this Verge. And do I... That's what, 4, 5, 6. No, we'll hold off. I want to hold off. Because if he does do that thing, I might be able to... really kind of screw him. Oh, yeah, you can take a look. You see he have absolutely nothing. So, waste of an intimidation tactics. But I'm sitting on a counterspell. And a removal. And I have all of the things I need in order to facilitate keeping you from doing the thing. Remove that immediately, because he has no way of milling me now. And now, on this, I'll be able to freely rummage, looking at the next 6 cards, without having to worry about him doing anything to me. I will grab this stock up, and I will grab another demo field. My turn. Play this demolition field. Mill out half of his deck. Let's see here. Did we get it? No. Means it's in his hand. Can he do it on this turn? Nope. He cannot. He's down to 19 cards in hand. Okay. Okay, so we're going to play this. And then I'm going to cast for 3 mana a stock up. Grab you. And damn, I really wish my other counterspell was there. I grab you, and I think I'll grab you. Then we're gonna go next, because I want to leave enough mana open to be able to do what I need to do. No. You cannot stock up. Sorry, only one of us is allowed to do that. Yeah, nothing I can do about that. That's fine. Okay. Oh, second 3 steps. And and an island. Next. Next. And turn. If he doesn't do it on this turn, you're not allowed to stock up. You're not allowed to look at those last cards, other than one at a time. Let me be clear. You are not allowed to look at cards. Okay, great. Now if he does the thing, yeah, that's fine. He's down to 6, I'm down to 6. What did I lose? Oh, I can't even see. Oh, that's sad. Okay. Let's see. Yeah, I think we just get rid of that. Like, we just start there. No. Oh. I will take that. And go next. He's got 5. I've got... three? Ooh. I force him to draw cards. And I lose. We lose this game. I don't think he realizes it, maybe? Yeah, I lose this game. Yeah. End turn, because all he's got to do is pass, and I lose. Yep. Good game. It's the one time that I should have kept up mana for a counterspell. And that, right there, is where I lost the game. I got a little ahead of myself. I got a little too aggressive. Instead of playing a control game, I lost. And that is the loss. So instead of going 2-1, we went 1-2. Lost our progress, but that is the nature of playing in the arena. Alright, guys. I've been mostly ready. Thanks for coming with me on this journey tonight.